So place expansion's all about us really looking at these three communities and how we can increase levels of physical activity within those places. It's all about bringing partners together. It's all about, yes, we might do some dedicated projects and project work in these places, but it's really about changing how organisations that operate within those three places prioritise and value physical activity for their clients, for their members, and for people that they interact with.
We're very much working in silos, and a lot of organisations probably working towards the same goal, but not necessarily sharing ideas or sharing knowledge or sharing experience, but coming together under the place expansion umbrella with the regular meetings and get-togethers and communication. We're starting to share more ideas, starting to sort of learn a little bit more about our partners and how we can support each other collaboratively.
The place partnership work links with Flimby Primary School. We've made a lot of connections with lots of volunteer organisations, the local community, sporting facilities and sporting communities. We meet regularly, maybe once every half term, where we talk about progress that has been made, ideas that the local community have, and things that we need to do to improve in the future. Working on the place partnership really does align with our community safety partnership priorities, because it encourages partners to work together as part of prevention. So preventing people entering into the criminal justice system in the first place. It's encouraging more positive activities in our communities through all ages across our demographic. It's encouraging them to engage in more positive activities rather than things like antisocial behaviour and other issues that will cause harm in our communities.
So the integrated care communities, their sort of main focus is on looking at hospital preventions or admission prevention, keeping people out of hospital basically to stop beds being taken up and trying to keep people healthy at home. And a big part of that obviously is increasing physical activity.
If we were looking at getting people more active, the question I'd be thinking is, right, what do we need to do to engage our population? The population in Maryport, the population with the demographics in Cockermouth. So who are hard to reach people who perhaps need to get more active? We can provide the patient and the community perspective from what we're seeing and what the obstacles are, and then we can link in with part of the solution that Active Cumbria can provide.
Sports partnership has opened a different world, really, thinking about what we can do for our community going forward. There's lots of open spaces, there's lots of really good things happening in the community, but are we targeting the right people? And it's really made us focus, asking the children, the parents, the carers, the grandparents, what they would like moving forward, to get them active, to build relationships. The benefit of the partnership work is very much about bringing lots of our local community leaders together and having their voice heard. It's really important to acknowledge that we think of our place as a whole and consider our whole population in lots that we do, with us being a local authority. However, a lot of our smaller providers and our sort of self-employed providers, our community interest companies, perhaps haven't opened up that thinking, and bringing everyone together in the place partnership gives them that opportunity to meet new people and think of our whole population health.
The thing that I found most valuable about being part of these meetings is making the links with all the other organisations who are in the room, who are working on similar things to the things that the National Trust is working on, but so far we've not been joining up, we've been doing it in isolation, there's maybe been duplication, and it's been brilliant just meeting the people who I need to make those connections with to find out how we can work together more.